Crystal blue skies, white sand beaches that seem to stretch forever. I'm headed to Destin, Florida to spend a couple days with Lionel James and learn how he turned his huge dream of owning his own fishing charter into reality. For Academy Sports and Outdoors, I'm Marty Smith, and this is Traditions.
I always appreciate somebody who's willing to want something and put in the effort to go get it.
Just be able to take the jump and the leap and go after what you want. I mean, isn't that the American dream?
Yeah! What's up, man?
What's going on, my guy?
Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you having us out here today.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so first, I want to know what we're going to do. You going to put me on some big ones? Weather's a little dicey.
And I think you just jinxed the whole thing, calling it a big one. However, with the weather, we're going to try. We're going to go to sit at one of our local favorite spots. We got a great tide going out. However, we're going to try to stay safe and not get struck by lightning today.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Getting struck by lightning, definitely not part of my protocol.
Absolutely.
So how did you get started in this business?
Well, I grew up with a single father. My dad raised me and my sister. And on Sundays and Saturdays, that's what me and my dad did. He took us fishing. So on those days, he would take us to some charters out here. I just love the concept of fishing. I love the solitude. And being that my parents were going through a divorce through that whole time, that was kind of my way out. So I want to give that experience back to maybe kids or whoever's going back through that. So I just naturally just had a thing for it and love to do it, man, to be honest.
From a very young age, fishing provided an outlet for Lionel, an emotional refuge no matter what he might be experiencing. These ponds fulfilled him, gave him purpose, and the passion for what was to come.
Kind of describe your path to here. It's been an interesting journey.
I played college ball at a small D2 school. I would go back home, which was Anchorage, Alaska, in the summertime, and I would fish in camp. I just didn't see, I didn't need 2 months to get back in shape, so I could, but when they're paying for your school, they kick you out.
Well, you're one of those guys who just has it easy.
After I got out of school, I joined the military, and I did 9 years in the Air Force, active duty.
Appreciate your service. Thank you.
Thank you. In that, I was a firefighter, and I started to get close to where I needed to decide if I was going to make the military thing a lifetime thing, like career thing. So I decided not to. I got out, and I got a job back here at Eglin. Everything was still kind of pulling me towards fishing. And one day, I was like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. I walked into the office like a real movie type script, and I said, I quit. And from then on, that was about 4 years ago, and I've been chasing this dream ever since, man, relentlessly.
I always appreciate somebody who's willing to want something and put in the effort to go get it. Just completely be unadulterated and passionate in chasing it.
Absolutely.
What would your message be to someone who might have that fear about going to just try to take it?
Just be able to take the jump and the leap and go after what you want. I mean, isn't that the American dream?
All right, we made it to the bridge.
Right, and we didn't get struck by lightning. Man, so what we got here, boss man, is we got an outgoing tide, and typically that's the best time to get a bite.
Great.
The fish kind of stack up right here at the edge of the channel, in the middle, or on the other side. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these blue crabs and then dice one in half. We'll do one where we take off the top shell.
Expose the meat.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then we'll do one where we keep the top shell on. Sometimes what'll happen is, because the meat's so exposed that a lot of pinfish will bite on it, so this top shell will help protect us for that.
So what was your educational process in learning all of this? Was it simply doing it?
Yeah, I think trial and error and failure,
Yeah.
going out and not being afraid to fail. And then with the amount of research between YouTube and going fishing with other people, I just spent time taking notes and
Cool.
learning,
There it is.
That's it, that's the starter. That bends over, man, you grab it and we go.
What's the greatest challenge of this
Being
profession?
patient.
Yeah, patience is hard.
Being patient, yeah.
Patience is really hard.
Because this part is out of your control now,
Have you gotten better?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
One thing that intrigues me about being here today with you is, obviously it's tourist central.
Right.
We're standing in the epicenter of it
Right.
here in Destin. But yet anyone
fishing.
can come do this.
Yeah, for sure. Try to time it right, or get here early before all the boats are going past. And I tell anybody, try not to do it on the weekend where there's 100,000 boats coming through here. But at any time you can just come to this bridge and knock on wood, catch a few.
People come here expecting to
catch
be
something.
successful.
Right. Right.
It's your field of dreams.
Absolutely.
Overnight success is a farce.
Yeah. Yeah.
You either want it bad enough to get it or you
Absolutely.
don't.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I appreciate that you do. That's cool. One of the most beautiful things about the outdoors, and certainly fishing, is that there's always tomorrow.
That's right.
We struck out yesterday,
That's right.
but it's a new day here in Destin. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning.
We're gonna take our time and try to make some magic happen. Yep, there he is. Got him. Got him.
Got 'em, baby.
There we go. What we got here? That's a good sign. That's a good start. A little red snapper. I hope we can get a bigger one. These guys aren't.
Fish,
Yeah,
baby.
absolutely.
It's a fish, baby.
Absolutely, right?
You boys were coming for it.
Absolutely. We're gonna throw a live bait on this one. Let's see if we can get one.
If I go in, y'all come get me, all right?
Well. There he is. There he is.
Yep, we got
There's
it.
one. Hey. Now you gotta be like super athletic, real, don't fall in the ocean, pull up and down, have a good base.
He's not happy. He wants to run.
Just watch that
I
troll.
am not going to let him.
Oh. Got here. Hey, a little triggerfish. Perfect. Hey, that's a good size one right there. Interesting fish. You ever caught one of these guys?
No.
All right, perfect. The reason why they call them triggerfish, if you push on this dorsal, it won't go down. Give it a shot, right?
Oh, yeah.
However, if you pull the trigger, it'll fold right down.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Two, you don't want to get near these guys with your hands because they got teeth like goat.
Oh man.
Right?
Damn.
And he's trying to bite down on me right now.
Look at those teeth.
Yeah, so if you ever see a fisherman missing fingers, that's why right there.
That guy right there took it.
That's the guy
I
right
probably
there.
shouldn't point my pinky finger in his face. That's probably a bad.
Right. Nice fish, man.
Thank
Nice
you.
fish.
All right,
Let it
baby, all
fly.
right.
All right, here we go. That was some skill. Nice.
Lionel and I didn't spend a whole lot of time with tight lines out there, but we did have a great time, and that was a great reminder for me. The vast majority of the variables and obstacles we face in this life are out of our control anyway, so it's imperative that we find joy and fulfillment in the journey. Time is our most precious resource. We can't manufacture it, we can't corral it, and we certainly can't get it back. So enjoy it while it's here.
The most important part about fishing is enjoying like the adventure, and sharing some good times together. So it was a story.
I was thinking the same thing on the way back in, just that sometimes in life, even if it doesn't go exactly how you planned it,
Yes, sir.
the beauty is in the journey more often than not.
Absolutely.
And fellowshipping together and learning about one another and our lives. And so I'm very grateful to you.
Thank you for coming out here.
For
Thank you.
giving us the time and your expertise and your passion. Passion wins, and
Yes, sir.
gracious, you have it.
Absolutely.
It was very fun. I appreciate you.